cautionary tale not to leave lithium-ion batteries out around your pets. Home surveillance video from Tulsa, Oklahoma's living room shows a dog chewing on a lithium-ion battery pack. It starts to spark, and then there's a flash, and a fire breaks out within minutes. And you can see it exploding in size there, erupting on the dog's bed with the two dogs and a cat looking on, but also in danger.
What we know is that lithium-ion batteries, if the housing is damaged, they're exposed to extreme heat, or they somehow rupture, they can cause toxic gases, they can create fires, and even explosions. We don't want people to charge those devices right at the exit. Put it somewhere else, so if it should start a fire, they would have a way to get out of their home.
The animals made it out safely thanks to the dog door. Experts say if your pet shows signs of battery poisoning, including an upset stomach and breathing problems, take them to the vet immediately. If we had the sound up, you would have heard those dogs say ruh-roh. Just ahead on CBS News New York, it is
Happy Halloween and welcome to a special Marriage Madness edition of the Newlywed Game. Let's meet today's incredibly spooky couples who are all dressed and ready for Halloween. First, she's a 30-year-old dialogue coach. He's a 28-year-old hotel bellman. They've been married 1 year. Say hi to Robin and Sean Spence. Welcome. Good luck to you. Next, she's a customer services rep, and he's an advertising consultant for a real estate firm. They're both 24. They've been married 3 months. Say hello to Linda and Kevin Holland. Welcome. You've already been kissed. Finally, she's a 30-year-old student, and he's a 34-year-old geologist. They've been married 1.5 years. Say hello to Amy and Mark McWilliams. Welcome. Well, there she goes. Say hi to her for me. I'm Scary Kroeger, and this is the Newlywed Game. Hey, welcome, Goolyweds. Cute, cute. All right, the puns stop there. Welcome to the show. You know, I'm gonna be asking you questions. Now, if you get matches, you get points. But if you don't match answers, this will happen. Well, you get the idea, right? The couple with the most points at the end will win a second honeymoon, maybe to Pennsylvania. Amy, I'm gonna start with you, you flapper, you.
Okay,
Take
Gary.
a look at your gangster husband, Mark.
The food my wife cooked that still haunts me is...
We stop the tape there because I want you to finish Mark's sentence for 10 points.
Ribs.
Ribs.
my burnt birthday cake.
Why did you tell him about that?
What happened, Mark? How do you burn a birthday cake?
Cake was in the oven a little too long. She went ahead and frosted it anyways and didn't think we'd taste it.
After I dug the top off.
After you dug the top off.
Well, yeah, I had to take off the burnt top and then I frosted it. Thought he wouldn't notice.
Mark, did you eat it?
Well, you know, chocolate cake usually disappears right away. And the cake had been there about 10 days.
Pretty scary. Pretty scary. Linda, take a look at Kevin.
My all-time favorite horror movie is
The Shining.
The Shining.
The Omen. God! Our first date. That was our first date.
I hope that wasn't a bad omen. All right. Well, they're close. They're close.
Yeah,
they're in
right.
the genre. All right. Robin, you're Sean.
When I come home from work, the first thing I do is...
What's the first thing he does?
Kiss the dog.
I'm happy to take it.
kiss the dog.
Does then he kiss you?
Oh, trust me, I'm at the door begging him for a kiss, and here's the dog licking him all over the face.
Now wait, the dog attacks me as I come in the door.
It's
He
true.
doesn't give me a chance to kiss
So
him.
maybe if you attacked him, he'd kiss you
If
before.
I sat there and like begged and like...
He wants you beg. Okay. It's time now to drop the guillotine on the women. Let's turn things around here. Sean, here's Robin.
The color of the sheets on her bed right now is...
Purple?
All right.
yellow.
Purple, we just did laundry. I helped you make the bed the purple. I know
You
they're
just
purple.
folded the purple sheets. We put the yellow ones on the bed.
It's not something you pay much attention to.
Obviously not.
All right. Kevin, maybe you can do better with Linda.
The biggest phobia I have is my fear of
Flying.
Fear of flying.
flying.
Hey, good job. What happens to you?
I just hate it.
Just hate it? Yeah.
I hate it a
A
lot.
lot of people do. Mark, here's Amy.
The sexiest Halloween costume my husband ever wore was...
My devil costume.
Let's see what she said.
his devil costume.
Here's devil costume. So Mark, you were the devil. Amy, what were you?
She-devil.
Of course. Very nice. Well, you've proven your compatibility as the he-devil and the she-devil, because now you're on the board with 10 points. Congratulations. Which means you're tied with the cheerleader and the football hero. The Spence is over here with 10 points. Mr. Holland's Opus and his maid over here have 10 points as well. Next, our newlyweds share with us some of their most haunting Halloween moments. Don't go away.
They say that the best way to a man's heart is through his stomach, but I find that a really messy way to go.
Welcome back to our special Marriage Madness edition of the Newlywed Game. Now, Mark, on your last Halloween party with Amy, you almost lost her, didn't you?
Yes, I did. We were on our second date, actually, and it was Halloween, and we were on a bus party with a bunch of people, and we'd been to several establishments partying. We started early, and it's late at night, and all of a sudden Amy was gone. I'm looking around for her. I ended up back on the bus, and there was a pirate on the bus putting the moves on her.
You were
So
hit
he
on,
rescued me.
but he came and rescued you?
He did. He rescued
And
me.
what were you? What were you, Mark?
Devil.
He was
You were,
a he-devil
of course, you were
and
the
a
devil.
she-devil.
You were the devil, and you were hit on
But he
by...
wasn't the devil that night. He rescued me.
All right, by a horny pirate. All right. Linda, I heard that last Halloween Kevin was kind of a scary sight.
Yes, a friend of ours had a Halloween party, so we decided to go all out and get some pirate costumes.
He was a pirate?
We were both pirates.
Did you hit on Amy?
I was a sheep pirate.
that wasn't me.
Oh,
Never on a bus.
Different bus.
Anyway, we decided to go out and get a real parrot and bring it. So we went to this party, and we weren't even there an hour, and his face had swelled up. He had a terrible allergic reaction. He was blowing his nose, so we had to leave.
I didn't feel really good.
So you were allergic to the parrot.
Yeah, we found out that
Among
night.
other
It's
things,
pretty
yes.
bad.
Oh, I'm sorry, but things worked out well.
Yes, they did.
Now, Robin, I heard that the first time you saw Sean, he just ripped your heart right out.
Actually, I was a victim of Dracula working at Universal Studios on a Halloween promotional thing, and I found the cutest little pinhead working.
No, wait, no. I was a victim of Pinhead from Hellraiser.
And he still looked cute.
And he still looked
And
cute.
he still looked cute, blood and all.
So his cuteness came through all of the blood and stuff. Right now, the pinhead and his cheerleader here, they've got 10 points. The maid and the butler have 10 points. As well as the flapper and the gangster who have 10 points. Now here's how this round works. I'm going to ask each one of you a multiple choice question. It's then going to be up to you to tell me which of the three answers your mate said. A match is 10 points. Robin, I'm going to start with you. What did Sean say is the most horrifying thing about you in the morning? Your swamp breath, your fright wig hairdo, or your monster moods?
Definitely the swamp breath.
What is it about the swamp, Sean? I mean,
It's just bad.
It's just bad.
It just stink. I mean, when I turn over, it says, brush your teeth, please.
But yet, he kisses the dog
I
first
kiss
thing
the
when
dog
he comes
first
in.
when I come home.
Weird.
Go figure.
Linda, according to Kevin, in which of the following ways is your sex life most like Halloween? It's a festive occasion. It seems to happen only once a year. You love to wear costumes.
It seems to happen only once a year.
I'm not happy about the answer. I'm just happy that you got it right.
I was going to say, I never saw a guy go, yes, once a year. Amy, what did Mark say was his main focus in high school? Sports, grades, or girls?
It's gotta be sports, Gary.
Girls! 18 years old, high school? Come on. Not worried about sports.
He was a little devil back then, too, wasn't he?
I guess.
All right, we're going to
so.
switch things around, give you a chance to make some points here. Mark, this is for you. When you give Amy a gift she doesn't like, does she usually pretend she likes it? Admit she doesn't, or secretly exchange it?
Secretly exchange it.
No. Amy? What'd you say?
Secretly. I said pretend she likes it.
What?
Well, I pretended to like the jewelry box you gave me at Christmas.
Oh, yeah, okay, thanks.
Well, you give me a jewelry box. I don't even have any jewelry to put in the jewelry box. So I would rather have the jewelry than the jewelry box.
I think it's time to rob a bank there, Mark.
I guess so. Jewelry's on the list.
All right. Kevin, why does Linda think you volunteer to pass out candy to trick-or-treaters? Because you love to see their costumes? Because you love to scare the kids? Because you love to eat all the candy?
I would love to eat all the candy.
Yes! That's what Linda said. Finally, Sean, the last time you made love, did Robin say that it was a trick, a treat, or a frightening experience?
I'm gonna say treat.
No? What? Robin?
It's always a trick with you, honey.
Don't even go there. Don't even go there.
Don't even go there.
How is it a trick? What happens?
It's just always a trick. Sometimes he's so tired I kind of have to trick him into making love.
Well, you know, tough day on the gridiron. You
She
know?
does a good job of tricking me too, so.
Okay, well, we'll see how we can trick these couples when we come back right after this. Don't go away.
Ladies, don't you just hate it when you're using the coffin and he forgets to put the lid down?
Welcome back to our special Marriage Madness edition of the Newlywed Game. Amy and Mark, you're on the board. You got a match by 10 points. Robin and Sean, you doubled their score. You got 20 points. And Linda and Kevin, you're up on them all. You got 30 points. Now, gentlemen, we took your wives earlier into our little dungeon, and we made them tell all sorts of little secrets, some of the most frightening complaints about you gentlemen and your relationship. As I reveal these secrets, if you think it's your wife that said that, I want you to hold up that sign if you dare, and you're going to scream out, "That's my wife!" Right now. If you're right, you will get 10 points. But if you're wrong, you'll lose 10 points. All right? Only the first one up can win or lose. Here we go. She thinks it's so silly that you're totally scared of fish.
That's my wife! Me?
Well, what is it about fish?
I just don't like them.
They're slimy.
I hate them. I can't take them off the hook or anything.
You don't like to eat them? You don't like to
Nothing
see
about them.
Childhood traumatic experience
with the fish?
With the fish.
with the
Okay.
carps.
A lot of
She loves to dance in the mirror naked to loud music.
That's my wife!
No wonder you're a flapper here. Your tush turns her on.
That's my wife!
Hey!
Yeah!
some of the things I get to see on this show without even asking for it. It embarrasses her when you rock back and forth while you're eating. Who said that?
I don't know what she's talking about.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Looks familiar.
You didn't realize you married Rain Man, did you? Good for you.
Good one.
She says you sleep like a zombie.
That's what I want!
You're just out cold, huh?
You can't wake me up till 11 o'clock. Oh, no.
A full moon makes her a little horny. Who said that? Hello? A full moon is when, Kevin.
Oh, okay.
Her biggest sexual secret is that she's insatiable.
That's my wife. Once a year.
Well, there's a full moon at least like 6 times a year, so take advantage of that. We're going to be right back, and we're going to find out which one of these newlyweds will be off on an incredibly spooky second honeymoon. At the end of this round, one of these couples will be shipped off on a ghoulish second honeymoon. Why don't we have the Queen of Halloween tell them where they're going? Elvira?
Gary, we're sending today's winners on a haunted second honeymoon in Jamaica. They'll spend a week at the Wyndham Rose Hall Golf and Beach Resort just outside Montego Bay. Rose Hall offers championship golf, tennis, water sports, and white sand beaches. And legend has it that Annie, the White Witch of Rose Hall, still resides in the area, though she's been dead for centuries. How romantic, Gary. Don't you wish we could be going to Wyndham Rose Hall? Happy Halloween, Gary.
I think I am in love. All right. Linda and Kevin, you're in first place with 50 points. Robin and Sean, not far behind with 40 points. Now, I want to point something out. Scary holidays are like a big deal with you guys, right?
Yeah, we met on Halloween. Our first date was on Friday the 13th, and we went to go see Dracula, so...
Oh, cool. All right, well, good luck to you. Good luck to you. And Amy and Mark over there, you got 20 points, but you are by no means out of this. No, don't despair. Because this is a round where anything can happen. I'm going to give your wives a couple of choices. She'll then hold up the sign that best applies to you gentlemen. You then have to match. But here's the thing, Mark. I start with 10 points. I go all the way up to 100 points for the last question. So you can come from behind. Are you ready? For 10 points. Trick or treat? Quickly with the science ladies. Sean.
Treat!
Trick, she said. Kevin.
Treat!
Got it. Mark.
Yes!
Treat! Got it.
Yes!
For 20 points. M&M's or candy corn? Kevin?
M&M's!
Perfect. Mark?
M&M's!
Perfect.
M&M's!
Got it. For 30 points. Dr. Jekyll or Mr. Hyde? Mark?
Mr. Hyde.
You say Dr. Jekyll. Sean?
Dr. Jekyll!
Perfect. Kevin?
Mr. Hyde!
Dr. Jekyll. For 40 points. Loves scary movies. Hates scary movies. Sean?
Love scary movies!
Got it. You know it. Kevin?
Love scary movies!
Perfect. Mark?
Hates them!
Perfect.
Yeah.
For 50 points. Superstitious or a non-believer? Kevin?
Non-believer!
You do not. Mark?
Non-believer!
Perfect. Sean?
Non-believer!
Perfect. For 60 points. Comes out at night or rises at dawn? Mark?
Rises at dawn.
Perfect.
Yes.
Sean?
Comes out at night!
You got it. Kevin?
Rises at dawn!
You got it. All right. Take a look at the score right now. In first place right now are Robin and Sean with 240. Now, close behind are Linda and Kevin with 230. Amy and Mark, you have 200. So anybody can win. This is for 100 points and a second honeymoon in Jamaica. Bites your neck or sucks your neck? I'm going to start with you, Mark. Put you in first place.
Bites!
He said sucks. Okay, Kevin, it's up to you. This would give you 330. Put you in first place.
Sucks my neck.
Okay, you've got 330. So, Sean, the pressure's on. You get this right, you've got 340. You're going to Jamaica. Otherwise, it's going to be Kevin and Linda. What's it going to be?
Sucks my neck. You
You're going to Jamaica. Congratulations. Second honeymoon. Join me over here. I want to thank everybody for playing. I want to thank you for watching. Everyone here is going courtesy of Knott's Scary Farm to the Halloween Haunt event. We'll see you next time right here on the Newlywed.